I'm going to show you how to find your first profitable Amazon FBA product in under 5 minutes. And keep in mind, guys, this does not require buying anything from China. You don't have to buy products wholesale. You don't have to spend any money on marketing. Instead, we're doing Amazon online arbitrage, by far the simplest, easiest, and cheapest way to get started selling on the platform, finding discounted name brand products from big retail websites like Kohl's, Walmart, and Target to flip on Amazon for a profit. So to start off here, I want to show you guys an example of a winning product and then very clear how not to do product research, as well as the best way to do product research so we can find a winning product here. Nice and easy. So we can see over on the Jockey website, this bra is going for $13.99. And then the cool thing is over on Amazon here, we can see the lowest price is currently $33. So buying for $13 on the Jockey website, selling for $33 on Amazon has to be pretty profitable right here. So if we plug in $13.99 to the SellerAmp Chrome extension, which is what you want to use to do product research, you don't need any complicated and expensive software, just SellerAmp right here, which is our product research Chrome extension, which breaks down all the Amazon fees, product costs, sales tax, literally everything here. So taking that into account, guys, we can see buying for $14, selling for $33 on Amazon leaves $7 profit and a 53% ROI after shipping, fees, sales tax, literally everything. But how do we tell the products we're buying actually sell? And that comes down to sales rank, aka BSR. The lower the sales rank, the better. So make sure for the most part, you're staying under a 200K sales rank right here. So basic product research criteria we're looking for is under a 200K rank, $3 plus profit per sale, and 30% plus return on investment, and SellerAmp handles all of that. SellerAmp shows us if the listing's actually profitable today, and then the Keepa Chrome extension shows us if the listing's been profitable over time. When you first download Keepa, you can see how well a product sold on Amazon ever since it was added. So in this case, literally like almost 10 years ago. However, you just want to look at the 3-month data to see how fast a listing's actually sold over time. So the sales rank over time, making sure it's consistently below 200K, as well as making sure the competition, the bottom chart, also known as the new offer count, is either stable or going down. We can see in this case, back in like April, it's like 10 to 8 sellers, and now it's like 2 to 3 sellers depending on the day. Even had no sellers, which is totally cool too. And now we just make sure the price has been profitable over time. So it's been like above 29 since like May, for example. So this has been pretty profitable for a while. So now a lot of beginners think the best way is to go to random websites and look through their clearance sections. I would recommend never doing that when you're a beginner. That's called manual sourcing. What's significantly easier is doing what's called storefront stalking, where we just scroll down here on SellerAmp and open up the storefronts of the other sellers that are carrying this product to see what they got. So for example, now we can immediately see, looking inside the storefronts, these sellers, what brands they carry, what categories they carry, and everything like that. So say we can see a bunch of Jockey listings. So for example, 28K rank, we know people are making money on that. If they can make money on it, we might be able to too, right? 27K rank, right? We can take a look at that as well. If you're ever worried about ungating, I have a full ungating tour on my channel as well. Brands like Jockey can get ungated nice and easy. Jockey website or Target. Stafford, for example, is an auto ungate brand, so you don't even need to get approved to sell it right there. But don't see ungating as a big scary thing in 2025 here. So for example, we'd see 170K rank. We know folks are making money on that. 45K rank, we know people are making money on that. And the nice thing is, guys, you can start doing this part-time, just working from home with your 9-to-5 job. I have tons of student interviews on my channel that show that here. So for example, taking a look at this listing, we can see it's buy boxing for $36. The max cost on SellerAmp is $16. And now all we need to do is hit the Google button on SellerAmp to see what websites carry this product. I happen to know that Stafford comes exclusively from JCPenney. We can see it's currently on sale for $29.32. So that is not even close right there. We would lose $3 profit per sale. So I don't like that, right? We can take a look at these Stafford underwear too as well. These are going for between 24 to 31, depending on size. So we need these like 13 or less. Plug these in on Google here. We can see, yeah, 22. So I don't like that. Right, we can take a look at these Jockey t-shirts as well, right? So taking a look at these guys here, we can see these white ones are like, yeah, 32 here, right? So if we go ahead and plug in 32 on SellerAmp, so then we just go ahead and plug these in on Google here. So now we can see all the different websites that carry this here, and we can go ahead and see, yeah, like 35 on jockey.com, but then JCPenney's here has them for $15.29 here. So now we can go ahead and plug in on JCPenney's here, right? 32, go ahead and plug in $15.29 here. And I can go ahead and check on cardbear.com to see if there's any discounted gift cards to make this even more profitable. And JCPenney's here. can see JCPenney's buying discounted gift cards is a great way to create more margin on different products. So we can see at 10, 11, 12% off here. So now we take off 12% from this discounted gift card, and it gets even better right here. Then we can take a look down here on Keepa and see this is nice and stable over time too, with the good looking Keepa chart, good price action. So that's the process of finding winning products fast, guys. Just use storefront stalking. Don't worry about manual sourcing. Always see if there's any additional coupons or additional discounted gift cards you can add from different retailers. So if you guys want more personalized one-on-one help directly from me, take a look down below at the link in the description for my coaching program application. I'll also put a product research marathon up here as well if you want to take a look at, or if you want to see strictly auto and gate sourcing, click this video right here as well. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.